What's going on, everyone? I'm Daniel Rodriguez. It's time to review another movie. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the latest film to be directed by Steven Spielberg. Just going to give you the pros, cons, final score, tell you whether or not you should watch this in theaters, wait for rental, or maybe just never see this movie at all. Here's my non-spoiler review for the BFG. So in this movie, we follow a young girl named Sophie who is an orphan. And there's this myth, a legend that is going around about giants. So during the night, she's sneaking around the orphanage and she hears a sound, so she ends up going to the balcony outside. And what she found outside would lead to a great and vast adventure. First off, guys, I have to say Mark Rylance plays the big friendly giant, the BFG. And he is awesome in this role. I actually didn't know it was Mark Rylance until the end of the film when the credits came on. When I saw Mark Rylance, I was like, that guy who beat Sylvester Stallone at the Oscars? But in all seriousness, he does a great job. I love the way he talks. You think because I'm giants are human beings? Which I also thought the voice actors did an awesome job as well. I really enjoyed the girl who played Sophie. She was very brave within the film. For a young girl, she wasn't your damsel in distress. She was actually very excited to get out of the orphanage. I thought the CGI was perfectly fine. It's very interesting because not every single week there's a film where you have giants and the humans are smaller and there's animation effects world and then there's a full-on realistic world. You have actual piece sets and then you have the miniature CGI world. It's very interesting how they end up doing it. Definitely with the BFG, the character, there is a lot of imagination and emotion put into this film. The BFG is very sneaky when he's in the real world, so the way that they end up like actually showing how sneaky he is with his cape and everything, it's pretty fun. Now, one of the big problems with movies nowadays is you have a good first act, you have a better second act, but the third act is where everything falls apart. And it's no different in this film. The third act, for me, in this film, really falls apart. Bunch of stupid decisions on where they end up taking the characters. Also, there's a Queen of England in this film, which, honestly, the Queen didn't feel that smart at all. It's almost as if the 10-year-old kid was smarter than the Queen. There were also a lot of pacing problems within this film. Plus, this is not very big to me, but there is like this kidnapping theme within the film with the giant and the little girl. I understand it's just a movie, but it's still weird how there's no like big impact on you kidnapped a little girl. But overall, I'm going to end up giving the BFG a 7.8 out of a 10. I thought it was a really good film. The way Mark Rylance portrays the BFG is just fantastic. And his co-star, the girl who plays Sophie, is very talented as well. Their chemistry was very perfect. But yet this film does suffer from a poor third act with stupid decisions. Is the BFG worth watching in theaters? I would say no. Definitely it's a movie worth watching, but for rental. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can comment down below, tell me what you guys thought about the BFG, or what you thought about this review. And if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to share with your friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or your family, or your movie lover friends, make sure to hit that share button. Also, you can like my Facebook page down below. And if you want to see more of my movie reviews, which I review new movie reviews every single week. Been doing this for actually almost 2 years now. So if you want to check out the channel, please playlist down below for all the TV shows I review and movie reviews. Thanks again. Love you all. Until next time. Bye-bye.